So today I have my little grandson, I shouldn't say little, my big grandson, Levi, who is going to help us in today's discussion. But before we actually go into discussion, I want to ask you a question. Did Sodom, the infamous city of Sodom that deserved to be totally destroyed, move to the United Nations these days? And if you wonder why I'm asking this, Levi is going to tell us soon the story of Sodom, and I think you're going to get the idea. But before this, let's say thank you to Hashem for all the miracles that He does. And we ask and pray for the ultimate miracle, the miracle which includes all these solutions, the coming of Mashiach. So we're going to say chapter 100. Let's say together. Mizmor l'soido, Ariol Adonai kol haaretz, Ivdu es Adonai b'simcha, Boi lefano b'yonono, Da'u ki Adonai Elohim hu asanu v'lo anachnu ame b'tzoi marisoi, Boi yishor b'soido chatzroiso v'sila hoido l'bochu shemoi, Ki toiv Adonai le'olam chazdoi v'yadoi v'adoi ramun asoi. Levi, you want to give tzedakah? Thank you. So Levi, share with us one of the stories that you know about Sodom.
So once Light was walking, and a person threw a stone at him, and then he got bleeding, came bleeding. So he took the person to court to say, to pay him for the damage. So, and the judge answered, because in those days they used to heal by making blood run. So the judge answered, not only does the person who hit Light not have to pay Light has to pay that person. So
for what? For healing him.
Healing him, yeah. So Light took a stone and he threw it at the judge, and the judge started bleeding. And then he said, "You could pay the judge could pay it directly to him."
Directly. Now this is a very interesting story, but I have a feeling that we're living today in the Lot justice. The aggressor, the murderer, the terrorist is being rewarded by the entire United Nations, getting a gift. What is the gift? A whole country. The one who is trying to defend himself is the system of justice of Sodom. Tells him what? That he's a war criminal. Why? Because he's defending himself. Isn't this what Sodom is all about? And I thought that Sodom was over. Sodom was destroyed. Yet it seems to have been resurrected. This explosion of anti-Semitism around the world, where Jews, wherever they go, are being attacked. In Greece, their ears being chopped off. In Australia, synagogues are being bombed. And so on and so forth. The moral ICC, the world's supposedly body of justice, is saying what? That Qatar, the biggest supporters of terrorism around the world, are nice guys. Hamas deserves a medal, I guess, a peace prize in their eyes. Bibi Netanyahu, Israeli soldiers who fight to defend their lives, those are considered war criminals. But you know what, my friends? I have some news for you. Deja vu. There's a fascinating comment of Rabbeinu Bechaya. Lived in the 1300s. And he gives a prophetic message. It says by Pharaoh, after Moshe Rabbeinu came to ask Pharaoh, 200 years you've been enslaving a people for no reason. It's time for you to let him go. What happened after that? Pharaoh became even harsher. The hatred towards the Jews became even stronger. Only a while later, after Moshe Rabbeinu left, and then he came back, different opinions how long it took, And that's when he took him out of Egypt. Says Rabbeinu Bechaya, the others call him Rabbeinu Bachya. Similar event is going to happen before the final redemption of Mashiach. At one point, Mashiach is going to reveal himself and do the beginning of the process of taking us out of exile. But after that, there will be a worldwide hatred towards the Jewish people that have absolutely no explanation. And this is what we are experiencing. So, my friends, let's not despair. It's uncomfortable, yes. Not pleasant to walk in the street and being attacked. It's not comfortable to being accused of everything. But you know what? That's the plan. Before the final light, darkness. And that's the Sodomite darkness. So we want to say together, we want Mashiach, now. And we will have Mashiach now.